All right, everyone, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day in Middle-earth. Welcome, welcome. Make sure everything is working here on my end. Wonderful. How's everyone doing today? We are back with another live stream, a wonderful Friday, December the 16th. I feel like that's a really important day at Lord of the Rings. Why do I feel like that? What happened December 16th in Lord of the Rings? Quick, Google! What happened in Lord of the Rings on December 16th? Hobbit Lord of the Rings film. Well, I felt like it was something really... Good morning! Hello, welcome, Ice. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. Wait. It's gotta be something special, right? There's gotta be something important. Okay, this is useless. I came to this page on Google and it tells me nothing. Yeah, there's no information here about that. Okay. Maybe it's not as important as I thought. I don't know. A lot of stuff happens in December in Tolkien's books, but maybe not particularly that. Welcome, everybody. Hello. All right. Well, I'm enjoying the new Stream Deck. I programmed a couple more buttons to start stream, record, pause, all that kind of stuff. It's so handy that I don't have to go and minimize the game and move and click buttons on their screen. I can just like do it and just boop, 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 click buttons real quick right here, right in front of me, really fast. Super fun, you know, like Patreons. Thanks for the support. So quick little announcements real fast, and then we'll log in here. For everybody who's watching this video later or live right now, I think a lot of you know this already who are here live, but we have a free version of Discord now for our kinship here. It's the same Discord that our Patreons use, but it's just limited access, right? So just quick little note, I know a lot of you are already in it, right, that are here in the chat right now, but there's a link down there. So feel free, if you hop in the stream later watching as a video for our watchers later, make sure you join it. And there we have 2 events going on for Christmas. 2 events, okay? The big fun one that's free to... The only thing I do request, though, if you join the Discord, is that you are a subscriber, which is a free thing, right? So to the channel, so I appreciate that. Welcome, Ben. Welcome, everybody. Odie, Nugget, Ice, David. Jaraneth is here. I think I destroyed your name. I know your name, but I don't say it enough. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, for people later, we have an event going on, a Christmas event for screenshots. I have all the information in the Discord about it in the announcements. It's how to enter. It's all free. You just have to be a subscriber, totally free, and send me your screenshots, and we're gonna have a fun event next time to release stuff. We also have, actually we have 3 cool events going on. The other Christmas thing is for a Patreon thing. If you wanna have full access to Discord or support the channel in any way, no obligation, besides being a subscriber, which I greatly appreciate you guys. You can also, there's a limited to January 8th, I'm doing a Patreon level that's only $3 a month, and you can lock it in, and you'll have it forever as long as you're on that tier, and you'll get all full access to Discord too. So it's called the Dwarven Miner level. I re-released that. So that's a Christmas thing till January 8th, and it's free to do the screenshot event, which is also in the Discord, which you can now get the free part of Discord for kinship chat, and for talking and getting alerts and all that kind of stuff. So get the link down there if you want to join that too. So both those Christmas events things are going on right now. Next Thursday or Friday, I will release the results of the screenshot competition. So go find your screenshots, go look at what the 3 categories are, get those 3 screenshots and put them on the upload tab, the free upload tab that's on the Discord there. All right, so we'll have lots of fun with that. And the Patreons are going to help me be the judges. So if you are a Patreon, you can be a judge. And then welcome. Hey, welcome everybody. All right, quick. So there's our quick things. And then we have one other one. I'll just say a little quick thing about it, but we don't have it in solid stone. John Hammer, one of our longtime subscribers, wants to do a little fun a donation thing to give out 5 wait, am I doing the math wrong? He wants to give out some of the Patreon, like a 1-month Patreon thing for a couple people, membership. So he's gonna give me the money, and then I'm gonna raffle them off in one of our live streams. So there'll be some rules that me and John Hammer will kind of figure out, like, you know, you have to be at the live stream, that kind of thing. So we'll probably do that too next weekend, maybe. So there's gonna be a lot next weekend. We'll have a free event with screenshots. That'll just be fun. I will have rewards for the screenshots that are in game. No monetary rewards besides a shout out on the screen, right? So it's completely free and fun. And then we might have that fun event with separately, a separate event that John Hammer wants to help give towards and set up. Could be really fun for us. And then also, of course, we have the actual Patreon thing going on too. So now you all know, you're all cut up. So hello, welcome everybody. Welcome. So yeah, lots of fun things going on. But you should definitely, if you want to stay connected, I highly recommend you click that Discord link and join, because you can get in the free kinship chat there, even if you aren't a Patreon. But if you're confused, make sure, really quick for everyone, make sure if you're confused, you're like, why can't I chat? Make sure you're in the Kinship chat channel. It says Kinship, free channel in parentheses, okay? There's a Kinship chat, a voice chat, and an upload chat. Those are the free ones. The other channels are for Patreons, because that's fair to them, right? They're supporting the channel. So the bulk of Discord still. But my Patreons were so wonderful, they wanted to give, they're like, well, we got to make some kind of extra communication for people, you know, with that stuff, so. We had a discussion, we figured it out, and made a very, I feel, very fair way of doing it, where they still get their benefits, but yet everyone can be included to be able to communicate and know what's going on, right? Because that's the goal. I want me to be having fun, and you guys to be having fun. That's always going to be the goal of this channel for my subscribers, okay? That's the goal. Hello, welcome everybody. All right. What? Do you have a postal box for merch and gifts to send you? Oh, I don't right now. Odie, maybe I'll have to set something up like that. I appreciate it, though. Thanks, Nugget, man. I know, you guys are awesome. I have the absolute best subscribers, best Patrons, best... We have such a fun community here. It's such a blast. So, yeah, it was really nice that John Hammer offered to... He wanted to give a little bit of money so that we could raffle off some Patreon 1 month to a couple people kind of thing. So that kind of will be fun. It's kind of like you know, like gifting memberships, right, on YouTube or whatever, or is that Twitch? I don't know. I think that's what John Hammer was thinking. So it's a good idea. It's a really good idea. It'll be really fun. And in the future, I would like to do more gifting things like that as well, when the channel keeps getting a little bigger here. Right now, I put everything back in that you guys give me pretty much to getting new stuff. I got this new stream deck right here, which I just love. My family got this for me for Christmas early, and it's very handy. It's very handy indeed. I have tea. I always have tea. I love my tea, especially with dragon fruit. No, Ben, I didn't. I did not. I'm not even sure. You can do it now on YouTube. What with Elbin? What with raffling? What, or through apple cider here? Ooh, nice, David. Nice, nice. All right, so let's do our daily stuff here. And then, oh, gifted subs. Can you do gifted subs to Patreon through YouTube, Elvin? Because I know you can do gifted subs through the YouTube thing, but I'm sticking to doing most stuff through Patreon right now. In the future, I might do more with memberships on YouTube, but YouTube takes out a huge chunk, Elvin. Like, a lot more than Patreon does. So, like, I know you guys, if you're wanting to support the channel, you want to support me and the channel. You don't want to just, you know, give 30 or 40% of that to YouTube, right? Patreon only takes like a tiny little percent. I think they take out like, if it's over $5, which is the normal one, it's like, I think it's 5%, and then like a tiny, like point something something. Yeah, YouTube takes like 35%. Yeah, exactly. So it's a lot. It's a lot more. And the thing is about Patreon that I like better is that Patreon immediately gives you guys your benefits. It emails you the Discord. It does this. It does that. It keeps track of those things, and it's another way for me to communicate with you guys separately, right? So let's say my YouTube account just gets like paused or shut down or something temporarily. Well, then at least my patrons, I could talk to them, right, and say, hey, this is what's happening. And obviously, you guys are on my Discord, so I could tell you then. Everyone can be on the Discord now. Okay, so if anything like that ever happened, heaven forbid, but I doubt it. But just, you know, you never know what happens, right? Technology blurps and things die. And then you have to fix it. Sugar cookies, Odie. Mmm. Sugar cookies are good. I got some sugar donuts in the other room, but I decided better against eating those before doing a stream. cool. Oh, he's making a live action for 40K. I'm assuming you're talking about Warhammer. Right, Ben? Go back and... Hey, what's up, Storyteller? Welcome. That sounds pretty cool, though. That sounds pretty cool. A live action for that. Gosh, man, that's gonna be freaking violent. Yeah, for the cooling racks. Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, my mom agrees. I got her a nice jelly-filled donut. She's like, I want a raspberry jelly-filled donut. I was like, all right, you got it. Got a tin of, wow, yummy. Okay. Hey, you are welcome to come join me, guys, if you want to join me in game. That is just fine. I do not care on streams. The only time that I might object to that is if I'm doing a recording video of one of my storytelling ones and there's 5 people running behind me. I might be like, hey guys, bubble distance, please. But live streams, I'm here to hang out with you guys, so you are welcome to come join me in game.
Will you let me speak my piece?
I'm not having to focus or do anything.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
All right. We're gonna start picking up. We're gonna do our dailies here, and then we're gonna do some other stuff today. So we're not gonna just do a bunch of Yule stuff the whole time. So I'm thinking it'd be kind of fun. I was enjoying being kind of a completionist with doing quests with you guys the other day, just hanging out while we talked. So I think we might just run around and do some stuff. And for those taking screenshots, I know some of you already have some great entries. I already looked at a couple of them. I plan on starting to review the entries on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All right. So if you are going to join the screenshot event with our 3 categories that we made up on our live stream yesterday, you should definitely check them out and, you know, plan your time accordingly this weekend and find some time to go find your best screenshot. Right. And again, like, no matter what, it's fun, right? You get to explore Middle Earth, take pictures. I feel like we're talking 40K like Warhammer, right? Like Games Workshop 40K. Is that what we're talking about? War game. Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, so I will explain Warhammer 40K to my best of my ability. Okay, I'm not like a super expert on it, but I do know about it because my cousin loves it and I play it a lot. And he has a ton of the figures, right? Like he really loves that a lot. World of Lexicon. So maybe he can like talk about it sometime with us. But basically it is a space age version of fantasy, right? So it's like the human empire. It's kind of like, if you know what StarCraft is, it's a little bit like StarCraft, but not quite. It's a pretty much very different universe. But the humans are kind of like all augmented, and they're kind of like all like very robotic, and almost like you think of like Star Trek and the Borg, but like more advanced, right? And they're like really scary, and like they're kind of like, there's like the immortal emperor, and they're like basically this huge fantasy technology race, right, with these huge guns and all this stuff. And then there's a couple other races, just the orcs, which the orcs are very different than like Tolkien or World of Warcraft orcs or D&D. They're very like they're kind of like almost like a fungus like thing where they can kind of like just multiply, and they're like, and they can keep just growing indefinitely, and they're like these really scary, they like machine guns and all this stuff. Again, it's like it's like super battle comes with, and then there's like the elves are like more like a proto, like they have like all technology and they're like super advanced race. They're like almost like a super alien race. They're not really like elves we think of in normal fantasy. And they've got guns and knives, and they don't look anything like elves you think of in fantasy. They're very freaky looking. They're like just really scary looking people with armor and stuff. And then I believe, I don't know, in 40K, I think there's dwarves, I think. See, and then there's a little bit of confusion there because there's also like Total War Warhammer, right? Fantasy. And the Warhammer fantasy is like the past of that. It's like not the future, where it's like more like everything is on the ground. And it's like a fantasy like, you know, we know of like Lord of the Rings. But yet it's still a little bit different Lord of the Rings. So anyway, that's a really big subject to tackle, but hopefully that kind of gives you a little bit of an eye on what it is. I didn't know that, Ben. That is funny. That it was StarCraft was actually made for 40K. Interesting. And they're so different. They obviously went in very different directions, StarCraft and Warcraft 40K. A white scar here. Oh, that's awesome, Oni. You had a whole set, huh? That's awesome. Yeah, medieval fantasy, Warhammer, yeah. But yeah, I feel like 40K is a lot bigger of a thing than the Sigma, the like, where it's more medieval style. Of course, I love the Total War franchise, so I enjoyed. I was a big Medieval 2 Total War and Rome player, and the when the other one came out, I really liked the Total War games with the fantasy version where they used Warhammer. I was like, this is really, really cool. I was like, this is pretty awesome.
Stay and hear me out. Will you let me speak my
It's
piece?
just it was interesting because it was a very different feel of a game, too. All right. Participate in Yule festival activities.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Ah, nice. Okay, all right.
It's a solid day.
Wait. There's a group doing the quest thing. I mean, doing the instance.
Stay a moment.
All right. Set up for this thing here.
I'd like to take a moment of your time.
Oh, it always just out of space there. Well, Nugget Man, I've only read parts of it so far. I haven't read the whole thing, but I think that it's really, really nice that if you're someone who wants to see all of the parts of all the different books put together in a nice chronological order, if you don't own all the books, and you want to know kind of like the real history of Numenor from Tolkien's perspective, I think it's a really good book. But again, if you own all the other books and you don't mind hopping around looking for it, you might not need the New Fall of Numenor book. I mean, it's up to you. I got it because obviously I collect so many Tolkien books. I love them. But
why are you bothering me? What is this?
But yeah,
world
it's
coming to?
rather nice. I love how they have the dates too, like the actual dates on the sides of the index. Very nice. Are they gonna start?
What can I do for you?
Stay a moment.
Bum, 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 bum. Who's first? All right, let's see if I can start a group here. Let's see, let's see if I can set up a group here for doing the instance real quick. That'd be kind of fun. The big instance, the 6-man. Should we do 2? Let's see. You guys think we should do tier 2 on the instance? What do you guys think? Yes, D&D stuff. My cousins and me do D&D every Tuesday nights. Again, I would venture to stream it, but I don't want to butt into everyone else who's there. You know, privacy. I would stream it if it was just me, but okay, let's see. All right. Let's see. We got 3 out of 6. Oh, wrong one. I'm trying to invite people, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat. Give me just a second. I've got people talking to me. I'm trying to get a group together to do it. All right. All right, we'll do all these. All right, how are we doing? We're getting a group together here. All right. Let me just put... So we have 4 out of this. I need 2 more and we can do it. Obviously, these people all have the ultimate gear. I look like the noob here. All right, what are you guys saying here? Okay. I gotta hurry and go get all the best gear. All right. Almost, we're getting there. We gotta get a couple more people, and we might be able to do the instance right now, guys. It'll be so fun. Why did it put my abilities way down there? All right, Odie, just finished. Ooh, cheddar cheese, yummy. Yeah, we play on Tabletop Simulator Nugget Man. Yes, correct. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome, Odie. You used to play Star Trek. That's cool. On Zoom. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. We use Discord to communicate with... David, you want to join the... It's going to be 140, though, David. I think that you probably get like 1 shot right now because we're doing it tier 2. We're doing it on the hard level. If it was tier 1, you probably could just do it with us anyway. I wouldn't mind doing it again with you though, David, at your level if you want in a minute. All right, let's see here. So you can get credit. All right, let's see here. Let me send out this message again. Make sure. I'm trying to get people to... I need 2 more people. Let's see. How is this guy? Let me ask this guy if he wants to do... You want to do tier 2? Question mark? This one guy asked he wants to do tier 1. Alright. Okay, old question. Who remembers Gamma World? I don't, Hody. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I wonder if do we have to do Odie, or do you guys know, do you have to do tier 1 first to get something completed for tier 2? With the instance? Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, sweet, we got a group. All right, we have a full group. All right, let's just do it. Tier 2. All right, winter events. All right. There we go. Tier 2. Here we go, guys. You guys ready to see this? Here we go. What's up? Haha, thanks, Nasty Knife. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're gonna do an instance here. New quest, tier 2. Cap level, daily reward. We should be good here. I will do my best to take lots of AoE damage. Where's, gosh darn it, man. I can't believe it messed up my freaking UI settings here. One sec. Let me just, give me 1 second, guys. All right, so I'm gonna have to focus, guys, so I will not answer the stream questions for just a minute while I focus on this, okay? Because, again, I have not tanked in a while. Don't tell them that. All right, here we go. It'll be great. All right. I think he will kick us off, though. I'm pretty sure. So we've got a little team. Gosh, I just hope I can keep aggro good. With all these hunters. Yikes. 300's on a Runekeeper, and my gear is a little bit lacking right now, but that's all right. Here we go. I haven't done it for a while, but here comes my 15 years of experience. Let's see how it goes. I forget if there's any big mechanics besides I think he can kick you off the cliff, from what I remember last year. So I think I need to keep him turned towards me. I think I need to actually be turned towards that cliff. Because if he bumps me, I hit the wall then. It's been so long since I've done an actual on-level big instance. It's so fun. You can tell I'm seriously focusing though, because I have not done this in a while. Who is getting killed right now? Oh gosh. I just took a whole lot of damage from that. I just almost died. I'm glad that healer's good. A lot of people on my friends over there. I'm trying to get them off. Woo! Alright, I got a couple. I'm trying to get those people off my damage over there. I'm trying to use my AoEs and target the right people, but I think we're gonna do it, as long as I continue holding this position. We're doing it! It's a little stressful. I'm okay though, we got this, we got this. I got a little worried there for a minute. I felt like I was failing, and now we're okay. Oh, there's a thing falling out of the sky, I gotta move. Oh gosh, I didn't move in time, that's not good. Oh! That's not good. I'll be impressed if they could finish it. That would be really, really hard, but I mean, they might be able to. They're all pretty high up there. Ooh, he's pretty close to death. He's at 31 million. He's getting there. Oh, there's a revive. Sweet. Where is my main target here? Oh gosh. Gosh, man. I couldn't get my ability up in time. That stinks. I probably shouldn't have done my roar yet. It kind of flopped, but they got it. You got it. All right, they're gonna do it. I got up my gear a little bit, guys. Oh man, it's so close. Oh my gosh, he's so low. They did it. Just realized, can I just run back in? I think it closes though. All right, well, we've done it. We did it, tier 2. Excellent. All right, I think we don't need to. I think they already looted it, right? I think we already. Yeah, I'm assuming they already looted it. I don't see anything to loot, so I think I'm good to leave. All right, I can focus again. We did it. Okay, we did a tier 2 instance. That was a little rough. I obviously am lacking a little bit. I need to upgrade my gear, but it's okay, considering I have like 300,000 less health than the DPS. At least my armor is at the right level, though. Because I do have 140 armor, it's just not... The stats aren't the best on it. Alright. I will... Let me see if anyone wants to do tier 1 of it, real quick. Anyone want to do tier 1? All right. All right, let me catch up. Okay, guys. Now I don't have to focus. What did I miss? Frost Bluff instance, blah blah blah. Hey, heal Zollin, keep healing. Yeah, I know. That would be interesting, Odie. That would be interesting. I'm not sure. They scale up in PvP, and yet you're still really weak, though. So, but it'd be kind of cool if they sealed it up, like. All right. We're gonna try a tier. All right, we have, okay, so this is our group here. We're gonna do tier 1. So we're gonna have, now we have 4 out of 6 for Strove tier 1. And then I'll run it with you, David, too, if you would like. If anyone else wants to do it too, I can run it at other levels for you guys. I just want to do a tier 1 version of it now too, real quick. All right. Let me collect these wild berries over here. All right. Ouch, I'm blind. Those stupid glowy things. Sad 2 brawler crafted gauntlets are lacking. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I'm ready for, Odie, I have a feeling there's a crafting update coming. I get those feelings sometimes. I'm usually right. I bet you there's a crafting update in the next half a year sometime. Because the crafting has always been so cool in this game. And it would be really, really fun. All right. Trying to get people to, let's see. They're doing tier 2. I was... All right, there's a lot of people on right now. Like a lot. I'm getting like crazy amounts of messages. That's why I'm having to read. I'm sorry. Oh, and there's Odie. Hi, Odie. It's Odie. All right. All right, let's see here. I need to do... We need the instance, seasonal. Yule. Let's see. How do I... Where is the other instance and why? There it is. Well, this is weird. Normally it lets me cancel the other one. Huh. I'm gonna re-invite these people real quick here. Let's see. Make sure I don't lose them though. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna disband. Is someone in the instance? Is that what's happening? That's what's happening. Someone's in there. Well, who's doing that? There. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me try this again. Tier 1. Alright, we have 2 out of 6. There we go. Alright. Wait, what level do you need for tier 1? Well, this one would still be 140, but if no one shows up in a second, we'll just do it. We'll just do it your level, David.
Tell me what you need or move along.
All right. There we go. Odie's level 38. You want to do it, Odie? He's gonna get kicked off the cliff. Wah! Photobomb time. Oh, where is he? Where's Odie? I know he's close. There he is. All right. Yeah, getting an instance together kind of takes a while. I think we maybe we'll just I'm not sure we're gonna be able to get a group here. Seems to be nobody up for doing the tier 1, so. What server is this? This is CrickHollow. We just did the tier 2. There's a bunch of people doing tier 2, but not tier 1. There's like so many people wants to do tier 2. So now we're trying to do tier 1, but of the event here. There's a lot of people on right now though for this time of day. It's usually quieter. How are you doing, Bendy? Nugget's playing Minecraft. Nice, nice. All right, well, why don't we make a group, guys, and just do a lower level version? David probably needs the quest done, so he has to do it on level, though. So, David, you should invite us and make the group. That armor looks epic. Look at this guy's armor. So cool. Very nice. He's got some old... He looks awesome. All right. Yeah. All right, I told this guy we're gonna try again later. So let's do a group with us. So David, invite us real quick and set up the instance. You know how? Do a tier 1. Not, it should, I think it gives you one automatically to do it, I thought. Oh, you know what? I should have been out there killing Yule Hobby Horse. Nugget, take over. Yeah, that's the one. All right, welcome everybody. There's so many people here. How's it going, guys? So we're doing some instances. And then after we do this with David, I think we'll explore the world a little bit and do some traveling around with completing a couple things here and there. So for people who weren't here at the beginning of the live stream, we should probably let them know, guys. There's a few things going on. We have if you don't know, you can now join the Discord with the link down there and have limited access to one chat channel for our kinship here online. So, and then you also can get alerts too throughout the channel and stuff. So make sure you get in there. And then there's also an event going on in there that it'll say about it in the announcements that you look to get there's 3 categories to get a nice screenshot this particular way and stuff. I explained it all there. I have a video on it too. I just released yesterday. If you want to go watch the video, it's like 5-10 minutes explaining the event. And then next weekend, we're going to have a live stream, and whoever the winners, there'll be 3 winners in each of the 3 categories, so technically 9. And we will shout them out on stream and show you guys the screenshots. So it's just going to be purely for fun. If you are online and you are on CrickHollow during that time, during the stream, I will give some gold rewards in-game. You can look on there. I told the rewards too on the announcements there on both the video and on the information on it within Discord. So highly recommend joining Discord because that's where you're going to upload the videos. I mean, not videos, excuse me, screenshots. So get on Discord. The announcements will have about how to do it, how to join it, what are the rules, that kind of thing for fun. It'll be lenient. Just stay within the categories, right, of what we've made the goals of the screenshots for Lotro. We have a snowy mountain shot. We have a shot with somewhere in Arid Lewin with you doing an emote. And then there's another one where you're a shot of a big city, scenic shot of a city or town in Lotro. So those are our 3 categories. And then there's a couple little sub things for stuff you can do. And then again, I just let people know if you want full access to Discord or you want to support the channel even more than just being a subscriber, which, by the way, if you are going to join the Discord, my only thing I request is you're a subscriber, which is free, so. But if you want to support the channel more as a Patreon, we do have a Christmas thing right now where it's only you can lock in with the Dwarven Miner level for $3 a month. Pretty much dirt cheap. And get full access to Discord and all the other stuff, too, that's in there, instead of just one channel. So that's another one. That's till January 8th. But the Christmas screenshot thing, which is free for everyone as long as you're a subscriber to join, that's going to be next weekend before Christmas. We're going to have the winners of that event. So it should be fun. And we'll do more in the future too, but that'll be the kind of the Christmas one. And next weekend too, one of the live streams, we're probably going to have a giveaway of some free Patreon subscriptions for a month giveaway, so you can be a Patreon for a month. Thanks to John Hammer. He wants to donate basically some Patreon like you would on giving a YouTube subscription kind of thing.
Greetings, friend.
Not subscription, excuse me. YouTube membership or whatever they call it on YouTube. We don't use YouTube though because they take so much out of it. We just gonna stick to Patreon. Yep, so there's the updates for people who might have missed it at the beginning of the stream. A lot of fun events going on. But yeah, get in the Discord. There's a free channel there. You can now get alerts and talk, hang out with people, and see.
What can I do for you?
Know ahead of time what we're doing with Lord of the Rings content. We're having a great day in Middle Earth. That was a weird sound. Made a weird squeak sound. All right. So, we need to complete a mission. Oh, we need to cook the bread. And we're getting pretty close to being done here with these quests.
What is this world coming to?
All right, click the bread, turn that one in, and then we need to do one mission. Or, I don't need to do a mission. I could just forget the mission. And I could just give away a couple coins.
Would you do
and that would complete the quest too. The daily quest here. Let's go cook this bread real quick. Real quick, bread cooking time. It is getting way too hot in my room though for this fluffy jacket here, so I'm gonna have to go down to a regular t-shirt, not this thing. It's just too hot. Too hot. There we go. Oh, much better. Much better. Oh yes, yeah, we can. Just launch it at your level at like tier 1 85, and we should be able to do it pretty easy. Yeah, we just did. The reason that one was so challenging that I was literally like, zoning out, focusing, is because it was tier 2. So like, I would have been able to easily tank the 140 tier 1, but since my gear isn't like the absolute best in the game, tier 2 is a much higher challenge than tier 1. So, and again, of course, now you all know about the new delving system. There's even higher levels of stuff now to make it more challenging for endgame. All right, let's do this. Oh, I like your lamb. Here, I'll take out my sheep. We got a sheep and a lamb. All right, let's do it. Is this something we can like interact with? Doesn't look like it. But that was something for the quest. All right. Here we go. We're going to take on throw rotten fruit. Oh no. Oh, you doing the theater thing, Odie? Don't worry, guys. David can't die. I'm absorbing all his damage. Because I'm pretty sure he'd be dead right now. I got. Uh-oh. Oh no, you're not. You're doing fine actually. I just got stunned. You lost my. Oh wait. Nope. I'm coming. All right, AOE's. I got stunned, so he lost the ability to. Baruch Kazan! Kuzan, I man you! Throw me around more, you fiends! Oh, dang it. Uh-oh, he's gonna try to do his kick. We've done it. Victory is ours. Well done. Here we go. Let's see what's in the box. Festival tokens, woohoo! Yay!
Ho, ho.
All right. We'll leave the instance. That's it. It's a pretty short instance. Bum, bum, bum. All right, well, that was easy. We've done it. So now, I need to go complete one mission. which should not be hard to do. Let's see. Or complete a festival flurry. Let's see, how are we doing? See, I need to complete this, and remember how I said yesterday's stream we would have all these done if I did it? I'm not gonna do this sweet one. Perform at the Frostbluff Theater. I'm not gonna do that. All right, complete mission. All right, so I need to go to a mission. So we are gonna go to Bree real quick. All right, to Bree.
How can I be of service?
To Bree! I would like you to take me to Bree, please. Thank you. All right. Now we're almost done with our seasonal daily thing for the event, and we're gonna go travel around and do other things. What do you guys want to do? I do have a couple book things I didn't finish. Let's see. The Blood of Azog. I never finished that. That's something, okay, that's area. Oh, the Black Book of Mordor. You guys, I got some stuff still in the Black Book of Mordor. What? We could go explore Mordor as Santa Claus.
What can I do for you?
What can you do? Well, you can take me to Dreshel Bridge, please. I like how there's just a guy at the gate just playing music, a real player just strumming away. So funny. Just strumming away. Well, it sure is a nice day. Guess it's evening here in Middle-earth, but it'll become day sooner or later. It's midnight in the game. It's afternoon for me. Well, not quite. Bum, bum. All right. I'm giving my voice a break for a minute. Methinks, what, you're wrapped up in questing here forever. Is that possible? Where at? At the Yule Festival? Yeah. I mean, I don't think you can quest forever. I think there's a limit, but I mean, it refreshes every day, right? So it just keeps refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. Forever caught in Frostbluff. The infinite snowlands. I think in one of the streams, whoever like has the like my favorite screenshot out of like the top 3 winners, I'll like put one of them as the thumbnail for that stream too. That could be fun. All right. Look, another player. He's crafting. All right, let's do our one mission we have to do, and then we're all done with these. Assault on Trestle Bridge? Sure, why not? Let's help him out. We'll help him out, right? Yeah, that thing is the sweet quest I might have just not done.
What can I do for you?
Defend Trestle Bridge against the first assault. I'm assuming I need to be down at Trestle Bridge. Oh wait, or is it right here? Where do they spawn? Oh, they spawn right here. Okay. Half-orc torchbearer. Die, you half-orc evil man. That might have been overkill, Zollin. Whoa. Where did you come from, mister? Rest a moment and regather your strength. Okay. Well, that was easy. Was that literally only 3 guys attacking the village? You guys couldn't handle 3 guys? Okay, well, there's more than 3 guys. Ting, 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 ting. The sound effects. Just metal on metal. Another half-orc captain. Man, look at that guy. He's got some orange hair. Turn the tables. Now you're stunned and I'm not. Ha ha ha. Ingenious. Half-orc sniper. Glad he doesn't have an actual sniper rifle because that would be bad. We should just give Legolas a sniper rifle. That would have made Lord of the Rings a lot faster. All right, come here. I saw a meme that I don't know if I posted in our community tab as a joke. I should find it and post it. But it's you know, it shows like the Lord of the Rings book, right? Like how big it is, and they show it like if Legolas had a sniper rifle, it gets a little smaller, and like if Gimli had a a Glock or whatever, like a machine gun, it's like gets real small, and then at the end it's like if Pippin had a nuke, it's like 1 page. Pippin just nukes Mordor. Pippin would. Fool of a toot! Don't push that button. All of Mordor has been extinguished. All of Mordor is now radioactive. That would be bad. All right. Another decisive. These guys don't seem very powerful, you guys. I feel like I would beat up a woman. Well, I mean, she's having her wolf try to eat me, so maybe she's not a very nice person. It's another Wildwood captain. Oh, look at this one. He's got a nice little mustache there. Look at that. That's a nice little mustache. I hate to kill a guy who's got such a great mustache, but you know, he's trying to kill us, so self-defense. He's literally beating me with a big steel metal club. Rest a moment and regroup. The 4th banner. Alright, we defended. Oh wait, no, I want my rewards, please. Do not travel me yet. I want my rewards. Give me my mission rewards! Thank you. Alright, you can now teleport me. There you go. Aha! We've made it. Alright. Alright guys, so when I click this button, it's gonna complete this quest, which will complete this quest, which means I can turn it in to complete this quest. And when I complete that quest, it'll complete this quest. It's like one of those nesting egg boxes. Complete. Alright, now we need to go back to Frostbluff. Want to take me to Frostbluff? No? Yes? No? I just think this is so funny that they have a travel here to West Alley, which is literally only 3 feet away. Why would it be there? And they're making people spend 80 copper to travel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet? Maybe? Alright, they're gonna see this stream and like change it just for that. Oh, they're doing another tier 2. They're getting another group together. I'm kind of tempted to do it again. Alright. Where do I want to go right now? Oh yeah, I want to go back to Bree. Yeah, we'll go here. It'll be faster. It'll be faster. Hello. A couple more people just joined us. What's up, guys? All right. Okay, we're gonna turn this quest in. It's gonna be like nesting eggs. We're gonna get like 3 quests done because I'm getting 1 quest turned in. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, look, a small fox. I think that's an updated thing. By the way, I know the snow doesn't look like the snow has actually been updated over the years. It's better. Look at that cute little white fox. Cool. I love the footprint effect. There's my footprints. They're disappearing in the snow. Whoop. I'm Santa Dwarf. All right.
What do you want?
I want you to take me back to the festival. Who can take me to the festival fastest?
At your service, and
That
your
guy.
families.
Oh, thank you, sir. He's at our service. What a good businessman. Or dwarf, in this case. A business dwarf. Kind of a weird sound. So, like, that means if it's a hobbit, he's a good business hobbit instead of a businessman. Sounds really weird that would have put that way. All right, here we go. We're gonna turn this in. Ready? And boom! That finishes that one, which finishes this one, which finishes this one. Oh my gosh, it's amazing! They've all been finished. All right. Cool. Very cool indeed. Okay. So. Uh-oh, somebody just knocked us all out with cold winter effect or something. All right. Complete missions, I don't need that one. Complete a festival flurry. Intermediate. Oh, there's another level. What does this one do? Every day there's some... All right, so there's another level of it. Okay. All right, well. Alrighty then. Play the winter seasonal instance during the Yule festival. Alright, so now, what should we do, guys? What should we do? Another player is interested in grouping the Yule battle. Tier 1? I mean, I guess my instant... I guess I could do the Frostbluff regular battle? I'm just gonna leave because I'm doing that right now. Let's look at what's over here at the barters vendors here.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings. I don't want to get rid of some of these things. Let's see, I want to save that. I want to save that. Can I learn these? Did I not know these? No, I can't learn those. That's not mine to learn. Glorfindel's Band. Well, guys, look at how gorgeous Glorfindel's Band is. I'm going to sell it to Jeffrey Bloomer. I'm sure Glorfindel won't mind that I gave away his special ring that he gave me. He's like, here's my ring of power. Take really good care of it. And I'm like, okay. Jeffrey Bloomer seems like a nice guy. Jeffrey Bloomer, you want a ring of power? Here you go, my friend. Enjoy. Alright, Adventure lockbox. Alright, I've got a whole lot of stuff in my inventory. It's actually kind of... Sack of presents. Oh. I didn't realize I had all these presents here. Oh, a lot of them give me marks. That's cool. And, you know... Oh, look at that. It gave me a hooded cloak. Oh, whoa! Whoa, that's a cool cloak! Look what it just gave me. Wait, what would look best with... Would it look cool with this setup? It would actually look pretty cool with this setup, except I like my miners kit up here. Dude, what a cool cloak I just got. That's so cool. Well, I don't know what to put it on here. These are all pretty cool, but I guess I'll just have to put it on the one we're using right now. I'll use it on this one, actually. There. That's pretty cool. It's got like horns, like and it's from one of the snow beasts. That's a really cool snow beast cloak. That's pretty cool. Now we're a little bit more scary Christmas version. Not quite as Santa-y. What else do we have here? You guys want to see the Dwarf make stable master? Apparently I can put it at my house. That's pretty cool. Well, actually, you know what? Can I put it at our kin house? I should put it in our kinship house, right? That could be cool. Let's go to our kinship house real quick. Let's go put it at our kinship house. That'd be cool. All right. Have fun, Nugget Man. Have fun. All right. Let's see here. So I have to open it first. Let's open it up. All right, so we have Dwarf make stable master stand, Dwarf make stable master stand, or Dwarf make, they all look different. This will summon a Zelruka stable master, an Erebor, or a, how against it if I, how against it, guys, if I make this a guide video right in the middle of our stream? Because I can do that. Because I just realized I want to show people this later as a separate video, because people are going to see this in the middle of our stream, right? Like, the problem is, like, I totally get it that, like, a stream is where you hang out, but not everyone's going to go back and watch the 2.5 hour stream, the whole thing. So, I did want to make this a guide video. So I think what we'll do is we will turn it into a guide video right now during the stream. You guys want to see live video creation? How I do my videos? What do you think? It'll only be like 2 minutes. It'll make like a It'd be like less than a 4-minute guide. I just want to show people what this is, where to buy it, and then what you get to choose from it when you buy it. Because I bought this on the store the other day. All right. I says sure do it. Okay, sounds good. Here we go. So. Multitasking. It's all its finest. Exactly, Ball. Yes, Ball Bjorn. All right. Hey, Brian, what's up? Yes, we're at our kin house. Welcome. Our royal guard, Skumley, is here. Look at Skumley. Very nice, very nice. All right. That's a good point. I can bring that from my my other house. I have one of those, but I don't think I have one in our kin house yet. Did you have one, Skumley? Is that what you're saying? Because if not, I should grab the one at my house. We'll do that. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. So Skumley, I don't know if you just hopped in, but I'm gonna do a guide video right in the middle of our stream, so you guys can see how I make a video, and we're gonna talk about this thing. So I'm gonna pretend like it's a video, right? Like, so I'm gonna be all excited. I'm just kidding. No, I'm always excited when I make videos. But I'm gonna do an opening. I'll say something, like when I start recording. I'll do it during the stream here. So we're gonna do Dwarf Make Stable Masters. All right. So this is how I make a video. So I get all ready, get all my stuff ready. Think what I'm gonna talk about for the guide video. All I want to do is basically show what the Dwarf Make Stable Master is and where you get it, right? So for you guys, I'll show you guys ahead too before I do the video. But I found it's right here. It's these, and they were on sale before, but they're pretty cool. It basically gives you a stable master at your home, right? So this will be cool for all of us when we're at our kinship house. You could just take a fast travel. So that's why I want to add it there. So anyway, let me do it. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do it live, David. I'm not gonna go away. Don't worry. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna start it in 3, 2, 1. Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield. And today, we'll do a real quick guide on the Stable Master for your personal house or kinship house. We're going to open it. I'll show you real quick where you get it here on the Lotra store. So you can get it on the Lotra store. You can earn your Lotra points, obviously, online. I mean, with deeds and stuff as you play. But you go down to your Lotra store button right down here, right? If you are on, little side note, if you're on the Steam client, guys, it'll bring it up. And it'll close your game. It'll bring it up on a page online. If you're in the Lotro client itself, not through Steam, just download it from Lotro.com. This little window will pop up in the game. That's kind of why I like to use the client from Lotro directly, but it's nice it's on Steam as well. Anyway, now if you go over here, just type in stable, and you find these right here. There's just, basically they're all stable masters. They're all for your house or kinship house for your group. We're doing this for our group here on our Voice of the Rings kinship, which you're welcome to join if you're a subscriber and you're on CrickHollow. So basically, you just grab one of these, download it, all right, so buy it. Again, you can learn the points as you go, but then it'll pop into your inventory, and you're gonna see this little box right here that appears. I got a dwarf style one, and then it basically, 5 seconds. It's bound to a count when you purchase it, so that means if I did want to, I could send it to another character right now if I wanted to before opening it, because I believe once you open it, it will be bound to that particular character. But once you set it down wherever it is, most people should be able to use it. We'll explore that right now. So right-click it. Since it's a dwarf one, I get 3 options. I get one that is Visiting Stable Master from Thorin's Hall, so it's pretty much cosmetic how the dwarf looks, right? This would be the same probably for the elf one and hobbit and human one. There's one from Erebor, a dwarf that looks like from Erebor, and one that's a Zelruka, right? For our group here, I'm thinking we're probably going to use the Erebor dwarf, because it's a little different than the Thorin's Hall one. So we're going to go ahead and select that one. So then that will appear. It actually went into my large decoration carryall. So if you do have a decoration carryall and you're wondering where the heck did it go, you need to open up your carryall. So it actually went in there because technically it's a decoration. So I'm going to pull that out because we're going to use it right now. There it is. And now we're going to go ahead and place it here. So I'm going to go to our normal thing here. Whoop. Got a little bit of a thing here. 1 second. All right, we're gonna pause the recording, guys, because you're live. But if you noticed, the game did something. It might have something to do with me streaming and recording at the same time, but that's okay. I don't have to stop the stream. You guys are fine. You can still see me, right? Where is Lotro? Alright, we're just gonna close Lotro for a second. Hey, what's up? Hello there. Welcome. Gomez. Hello there, my friend. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Lotro there, guys, but you can still see me, right? So we're okay. But again, the nice thing about recording is that I was able to pause my recording. So it's paused. So now if someone's watching the video later, they're not going to see any difference, right? Like, it'll be split instant. No one will even notice. The beauty about recording versus being live. Of course, you guys see everything. You're like, what happened? And I'm like, I'm not sure. Probably a little glitch in the system, and then because if you could still hear the game in the background. Did you notice? Log back in real quick. All right. Oh, okay. All right. I see, Brian. That makes sense. I just read your thing. All right. All right. Let's get back in here real quick. And then I am going to continue and finish this little guide video. And we're going to set it down. And then you guys can see here during the live stream too. And now you get to see my method of creating things. Again, these, when I do videos like this, it's a little less editing, right? Mostly I can do it all in one go. But there are videos I have to edit a ton. Like Lotro Life, and like if something messes up, I have to completely edit it, that kind of thing. All right, here we go. Ready? I'm gonna go back to finishing the recording. 3, 2, 1. All right. So the now let's go ahead and test him and put him on. So we're gonna click somewhere here. I'm probably gonna put him right at the front here. So hopefully he can take up this spot here, the basin, which is bound to Alexander. I may have to. I don't think I can take it off. I think I might have to send it to him. So I'm going to return to owner here. Boop. Yeah, so it'll send it back to our friend there. It was very nice he put it there, though. All right, so now you get this cool little effect here. That's kind of cool. I'm just going to go ahead. Let's make it look a little cooler. Let's do a little sideways like this. Like, boop, save. All right, so now let's check out what it looks like when you click on it, right? So if I right-click on it, oh, it summons a person. All right, look at that. That's pretty cool. So now we got a Stable Master. Right-click on him. Wow, look at that. Hey, so look at that. So you get all the different options. A lot of options. Wow, Swan Fleet, the Dwarfholds, the Entomors, pretty much all the main capitals. Rivendell, Belfast. This is a wonderful item, you guys. I highly recommend this item if you are playing Lotro and you have a kinship house for your friends to use. And by the way, this should be usable by everybody in your kinship, so it's pretty darn awesome. So you'll be able to use the dwarf stable master stand, or elf, human, or hobbit, whichever one you like, cosmetically the way it looks like this. Again, we're a dwarf kinship house here, so we're gonna use this particular one. But anyway, that's pretty darn awesome. I'm stoked. Look at all these places you can go. That's pretty awesome. And then of course, you know, you can just travel there. I'm curious, does it even have some of the event places? Swan Fleet, Trestle Bridge, doesn't look like it. But again, you can just, you know, take a swift travel to Bree and go straight to like winter. Oh, it does. It has the, like right now, the time of me making this guide video, there is a festival ground event. So literally you can even go to Winterhome, and it looks like the discount prices are still there for certain areas. Oh wow, everything just costs 80 copper too. That's pretty cool. Oh, not entirely. Skilling costs 97. Some of them don't. And there's the after the battle. That's pretty cool. Well, that is really, really awesome. And look at that. You can take a swift travel. It instantly teleports you. Boom. You're at a new location. That is pretty cool. Now, I would be interested to find out if a free-to-play player can use the swift travels on that. That's the only thing I wonder. I have a feeling they would be able to because it's a bought item, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. So, leave a comment if you know as a free-to-play player. Try it out. Someone in my kinship wants to try it. Yes, that kind of thing. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks to my subscribers. Thanks to Skumley. Subscribe button's there. Next episode's up there for guides, Locher Tale, voiceovers, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Alright, guys, there we go. What do you guys think? Live, here, right now. What's up, Epic Kingdom? Don't worry, I'm not leaving. We were doing a video, and everyone wanted to see how I made the video right midstream. We're still saying, no one leave. How's it going? Alright, that's pretty cool, the Stable Master thing. I'm curious, does any of you guys want to... I'm sorry, I totally got Epic Kingdom. I knew he was gonna be like, oh, okay, alright. And I was like, oh, I gotta do this fast, because it's gonna make everyone sad who just joined. No, we're still here. We made a little guide video, we were multitasking. Because I wanted to show you guys during the stream that item, but I also wanted to make a guide video because people aren't gonna go see that part of my stream an hour and a half in, right? Like, realistically, people aren't gonna see that. So I wanted a quick little 5-minute guide video I could post on the channel about that. Those are really cool, you guys. We just saw behind the scene curtain. Yeah, exactly, Belle, exactly. Yes. Again, those are the most convenient videos for me to make that I could just make in one go like that without a lot of editing. And I usually don't have to edit much, right? Because I already have all my settings like stream, right? Balance and level. But when it comes to that kind of stuff though, like, yeah. I must say it's funny when I know you guys are watching versus watching later. Like, I was more worried, like, I didn't want to make you guys feel like I'm leaving in reality. It's like, I hope I do this right. All right, so that's really cool though. So let's go back to our kinship house again. I'd really be curious, anyone who is free to play, if you want to take a teleport to our kinship house and test it real quick. I'll leave a comment in that video later. If you guys can use the swift travels, because normally with swift travels you can't. So this is again a stable master, right? We just added. There's a cooldown timer. Okay, not expired. Interesting. All right, well, that's something I'm gonna leave in the comments too. I didn't know about it. I should have jumped back and tested that. Oh, no, it's a 5-minute duration. Okay, so I wonder if that 5-minute duration is connected to... Oh, I would love some help, guys. If anyone wants to teleport to our kinship house right now and look for me and right-click on it and see, is the duration 5 minutes for you too? If you don't have the cooldowns for the milestone skills. I would love to know that, because I'm gonna leave a comment on my video, because that's important, I think, for that guide video. And also, I want to see if you're a free-to-play player, if you can use the fast travel from it, because that's also kind of important. Because normally you can't use the fast travel if you're like, you can't use fast travel normally. So I'm curious. So if anyone wants to do that for me, come over here. Use your little kinship travel thing. Let me know. Be awesome. It's great to have friends that can help me figure this stuff out. Because again, I have an alt account that I think is free to play, but it's like I'm not sure. It's important because a lot of people play this game free to play. And then I also want to go to my other house and grab the supply thing that I believe I can put here for you guys to come and get daily supplies. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. Because that means you guys can come to Kinship daily and get supplies. There's like a 24-hour cooldown on it. So let me grab that real quick. So how are you doing, Epic Kingdom? Guys, Epic Kingdoms has a really awesome YouTube video channel, by the way, where he does reviews of a lot of collectible items, books, figures, collectible things. It's really awesome. And he just hit 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations, my friend. You're gonna do a stream Sunday, right? I will try to stop by after my Christmas choir concert. I think I will be home by the time of this stream, but unless my family drag me away to do pictures or something that day, then I might not be able to make it. But I left you a good message. Yeah, definitely. Send a link in there, Epic. Put your in the live chat here. Or even you could even Epic Kingdoms, you're welcome to, after the stream is done and turns into a video, you're welcome to link it in the comments. I'll put a like on it for this stream since we talked about it. All right, so here's my property guard dog. That looks it's got some weird colors going on. What the heck? It's not usually that color. Oh, I see. It's like got brown and it's gray fur. All right, here's the premium ingredients box. A crate that fills lots of universal ingredients packs per day for an unknown benefactor. This crate is only usable by subscribers. Ooh, okay. So that means it only works for VIP people. So, who are subscribed. But I will still put it in our kinship house, okay? So you guys are welcome to grab it if you are a VIP subscriber to Lotro. Not to me. Don't get confused. This is talking about subscribe to Lotro, right? I would totally give it to you if you were subscribed to YouTube, which is free. But subscribing to an MMO is not free compared to YouTube, right? All right, so I'm going to pull this into my inventory here. All right, and then I'm going to go back to our kinship house in a minute. Oh, David, are you gonna go to our kinship house? That'd be awesome. We're here looking over the beautiful ocean at Dol Amroth. Okay, all right, wait. So David, are you able to do some of the swift travels? And also, do you know the what does the timer say? What does the duration say on the cooldown for you? I'm curious. Epic Kingdoms, did you put the link in? I don't see it. Here, David, I'll show you exactly what I'm curious about. I'll show you right here on the stream. Give me a second. Because since I know you're free to play, so I want to see your All right. So when you click on this guy, or don't click on the Sailor Master. When you click on the actual object, right? I still have a cooldown timer. Just hover it, and what does it say? It says on use duration something minutes. See right there? I want to see, is yours 5 minutes? Do you have, and also, are your milestone skills all 5-minute cooldown? Are they an hour? Did you ever get the Expedient Traveler in the store? That's what I'm curious if those things are linked. So like, what's your normal milestone cooldown? Not counting your house one. Except actually, I think the house one's, your regular kinship house should also be lowered to 5 minutes. So I guess it counts. Is your kinship house teleport an hour? I guess I should ask. And then check how long the cooldown is on the Dwarf Makes Stable Master stand. Is that 5 minutes or is that an hour for you? Oh, okay, Epic Kingdoms. No worries. No worries. You can do it later. All right, so let's see. For the resources, for you guys to grab your daily resources, I think I could put them in the house, right? Oh wait, here we go. No, that we have a bench there. It's over here. Hello. All right. So once there we go. Floating in the air. By the way, if you're curious, if you want your text to float in the air and not just say, I believe it's in options under chat, and you can say, let's see, is it chat? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's UI settings, actually. There's one that lets chat float above your head. Huh, I don't see it right now off the top of my head. one of these right here. I'm pretty sure. All right, good, good, good. So now, okay, perfect. What is the cooldown on this thing? This is what I want, David. I want you to look at this thing and hover it and see what's the cooldown on this thing. If you hover it, should say, mine's 5 minutes, but I'm curious if yours is also 5 minutes. There we go. A little easier to communicate. Hey, there's not a delay if we do it in game. Oh, good. Okay, good. So it's always 5 minute cooldown. That's awesome. Okay, so it's not tied to those cooldowns. Good. That's cool. So it seems to be that, so it's 5 minutes universal for everyone, which is really, really awesome. Super fast. Okay. So, and you can do all right, so the free-to-play can do the generic travels. So I'm assuming generic is probably Michael. Yeah, Bree and Timur. Okay. Well, that's good. Good, good, good. I mean, that's still awesome for free-to-play. Good. So, and are you, and last thing, can you use it? Let's go to the Entomors. I want to see if we'll see. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, look at that. There's two stable masters. Interesting. You can have more than one. That's funny. All right. All right. Good. Good. Well, this is good to know. So you can just keep summoning more and more dwarves. How many dwarves can we summon at once before we break the system? They just keep popping out of holes in the ground. All right. All right, thanks, David. That was very helpful. I appreciate it. That'll help me know that information for our videos. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put our resource box right here, okay? So that means when you guys come in, just make sure you come here daily, all right? If you are a VIP subscriber, this isn't gonna work for everybody because it says right here, this crate is only usable by subscribers. So, but there's a 22-hour cooldown on it. You can come here, you can right-click on it, and what happens is it will give you some universal ingredient packs, all right? These are very helpful for crafting, all right? So you guys can daily come here and get universal things at our Kinship house now, whenever you want. So, enjoy, if you're a VIP on there. But even if you're not a VIP, you can always teleport away from our house using these little stable masters that you summon by right-clicking this, right? All right. I'm gonna go to the Entomos. There's double music playing in my ears right now. What's happening? It's literally, that's his name, Odie. His channel is Epic Kingdoms, exactly like his name. Just like I'm Voice of the Rings on YouTube. It's exactly Epic Kingdoms. Here, 1 second. One second, everybody stand by. You know what, Odie, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I think I'm, let me look, but I think I have Epic Kingdoms on my recommended channels on my, wait, do I not? Oh, well, I'll add it. I thought I had him on here. 1 second. Here. It's this right here. If you're looking for it with the hashtag, it's this one right here. There's the link. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. All right. Continuing on. Now that we've figured out some stuff for a guide video, had some fun, you guys can now know that's Epic Kingdoms thing there. I will also pop that link into the description for later. If you scroll down, you'll see there. Guys, look, it's the Entomors! The Entomors! It's the PvP zone! Or PvMP, Monster Play Zone. Alright, so now... what should we do? What should we do, everybody? Okay, so I'm thinking... Oh, look at that. It's another winter hobby horse. Bound to account, but I did earn it. I could send it. I could mail it to one of my other characters. Oh, maybe Grandal, my lore master, would like a nice little hobby horse. What do you guys think? I'm a VIP, so I should be able to use the mail with the social panel from anywhere, which is very nice. All right. Wait, it says, oh, I'm gonna have to do it. It's bound to account, but I can't do it through the mail, so I have to do it through my shared storage. Yep. That's okay. What's this one? Green decoration box. What do we got here? Yule Scone or Evergreen Garland. Oh, I want the garland. I'll take that. Assorted candles. Dwarven made candles.
What do you need?
I would like to put something in my shared storage for my other character. Thank y'all. Alright, so what do you guys think about doing, do you guys want to do the Black Book of Mordor? You want to go explore Mordor? Or, you're like, Zollin, why are you saying it like that? I don't know. Mordor? It's just fun to say. I had a neighbor whose name was Door. There was always Mordor. Seriously though, I had a neighbor actually with his name was Door. It was German, but he always used to chuckle when he told people about it. Free Shorn Door. Yeah, this could be fun. Help Grimbjorn with the shades in the swamp, ghostly figures. That's an interesting one too. These are both Black Book of Mordor. Maybe we can complete these two. All right, so to Mordor. All right, Sir Elf Rimdal.
What can I do for you?
What you can do for me is get me to Mordor. Let's see. I need my tracker on for quests. Boop. There we go. Where am I supposed to go? Good fences. Oh, good fences. Like, you know, good fences make good neighbors. Is that what they're trying to say? I do not actually see where to go in Mordor for this quest. Is it a collect flanks from the forest hearts in wood? What? That doesn't sound like it's supposed to be in Mordor. Oh, it's not in Mordor. Excuse me. It is not in Mordor. It's in the Vales of Anduin. Well, I mean, we could go to the Vales of Anduin, I guess. Right? We could do that. Hello there. Welcome. Just started playing this morning. Nice. Well, welcome to Lotro. And welcome to Voice of the Rings. We are having fun. We've been doing lots of different things in this stream. We're kind of all over the place, but we're having fun. This is the guy who is infinitely washing a horse. Yeah, the horse is like, man, that's enough water, bro. Come on. Conserve water, man. Self's like, it's Rivendell. We have so many rivers. We'll never run out of water. It's okay. Let's see.
What can I do for you?
I need to go to the Vales of Anduin. I thought we were going to Mordor, guys, but we're not going to Mordor. We're going to the Vales of Anduin. We're going to see the Bjornings. Hopefully he doesn't think I'm an actual like snow beast and try to kill me. That would be awkward. All right. I see you, Epic Kingdoms. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I want to see a burglar hobbit. But I heard it's not a good class. Oh, no. Burglar hobbits are classic. They're great. Just be a burglar hobbit if you want to be a burglar hobbit. I think people make comments like that because, like, burglars have a increased damage with clubs, and when you play the burglar class, you get an increase with stabby knives. So a lot of people want you to play elf or like man because they get bonuses from things like that. But it's a 5% thing. It does help a little endgame, but realistically, if you have all the right gear, your endgame as a burglar hobbit, you're gonna be fine. It's not gonna be game changing. You'll still be able to do all endgame content, high level, if you really want to do that. Honestly, the biggest thing I would say, Unexplored Texas, is make sure you just enjoy the game as you go. Don't rush it. Just enjoy, because the story and the leveling is like half the best part for me. This guy will never stop splashing this horse ever will he never stop splashing that horse. Sounds like some kind of weird rhyme. Why can't I think of where I need to go right now? Trollshaws. There we go. Vales of Anduin. That's where I want to go. You're back from a nice ride. Well, wonderful. Welcome back. We need those horse splash soundtracks. Yes, Worldly Lexicon. How's it going? We do need those splashy horse sounds. Just washing horses. I mean, boy, do my my dog and horse get so many views, man, when I put them on short videos. All right, let's see here. So now that we're here, I want to travel to Bjorn's camp. We're gonna finish some chapter quests.
I have slain goblins today. Can you say the same?
No, not yet. Not today, not yet, but we will get there. We will get there soon. Good. Thanks for hopping by. We've been having a nice stream. There's been a lot of us here, actually. Got a big group. We've had like 14 people, like almost the whole stream, which is a lot considering we're almost at 2 hours. All right. Let's see here. So now I need to talk with Interlude. It says, help Bjorn with Shades of the Swamp.
The woodmen live nigh to the Gladden fields.
Ooh, I like this guy's
They
voice.
will be the first affected.
The woodland.
The woodmen live nigh to the Gladden fields. They will be the first affected.
The woodmen live nigh the Gladen fields, and some evil has stirred up the shades. There they will be among the first affected. I did not fight to defend them so recently at the old ford, for them to succumb to the new danger so soon afterwards, Zollin. Go to Hultiv's as the wood sledge and find someone who might know what has happened to the disturbed shades and spirits formerly at rest. One of their hunters may know best, Zollin. Speak with one of them. All right, we'll do that. Wow. He's got a low voice.
I
Okay,
know
good.
that Thranduil wishes me to reopen the trade route into Mirkwood.
Travel to the gate. Okay. I know that Thranduil wishes me to reopen the trade route into Mirkwood. I have heard of hardships faced by the dwarves of the Lonely Mountain, and refugees from out of the east. But my own family must come first. Go to the forest gate and tell the elves they're what I have decided. Yes, sir, we'll do it. I like this background music. Is it too loud? All right, good. Thanks, Nugget Man. Really, it is gorgeous right here, though. Again, I know I'm not recording this at 4K because it's a stream, but it's really pretty. When I hold still, though, the stream is able to catch up and give you guys more definition. Because whenever I'm streaming, I notice even I'll watch the video later, if I'm moving, it's not as clear as when I hold still. Because it's able to catch more definition than it sends you more data. Alright, so he wants us to go to the forest gate, which is right over here. He also wants to talk to one of the hunters, which is back at the place we just walked away from. That's okay. We gotta go talk to those elves right over there. See them? Right there. They're right there. Right at the Elven Forest gates, which is actually very, very pretty. This is where the hobbits going through in the book. I was kind of sad they didn't talk about the part in the movie, in The Hobbit. They didn't show the part in the book where they like come to that like ravine in the opening with like that table that's there or whatever. That could have been cool for the movie. Oh, it's Legolas.
The Lord of the Beornings, like all his kin, can be very stubborn.
When he wants to be asked. And yet, I believe he can persuaded if he is shown the need of it. I have a plan, Zollin, but I will need your help to see it done. First, you must defeat some of the threats that remain beneath the canopy of Urnbasgallen. Beorning must be shown that the elves value the safety of his traders. Once you have defeated some of these enemies and the threatened peaceful travelers in the woods, meet me at the Beorning Hus. I don't know how that's like his house, I guess. All right. Legolas believes that Grimbeorn may be persuaded to change his mind. All right. Well, we gotta kill some things on the road. Defeat enemies in Mirkwood. All right. We'll kill some enemies. Ooh, Mirkwood. Scary. Ooh, that's a cool shot right there. That could be a really cool little ambiance video right there. I always find these good spots in live streams, and then I need to go back and actually do it. A little louder, the music now. There, I think that's probably more balanced right there, right? With the music. A little better. If the area was snowy, yeah. Yeah, you guys, if you're just joining the stream and you don't know about the screenshot event we're having for fun this week, join our Discord with that link down there, and make sure that you look at the rules and join. It's for free. As long as you're a subscriber, you're welcome to join. Subscribing is free to the channel, and then you can join, find really cool screenshots, and enter, and then you get. If you win, you'll be on the next live stream next weekend. Alright, I need to kill some monsters. Do boars count? Do Mirkwood boars count as bad guys? They do not. I'm sorry, Mr. Boar, that I murdered you. I will eat your haunches for dinner later. Alright, so it doesn't seem like I can defeat animals along the road. So at least I think it needs to be actual enemies. Like sentient orc. Are there any enemies even, like, around here? Seems pretty darn peaceful here to me. There's a wolf. Does a wolf count? Hey, wolf counts. Aha, resources. Resources. What's down there? There's a little clearing on the light down there. Well, this is actually a far more challenging quest than I thought it was going to be. I wonder if there's like a little orc camp somewhere around here. I'm spamming up. There's a bear. Bet you that counts. Ooh, but scone deposits. Can't pass that up. You think a black squirrel counts? That's pretty cool. It does not count. I need to stop killing innocent animals that don't count for anything. Gotta turn my AC on back there. It's a little too warm in here now. It's getting a little too warm. I don't know, man. Legolas has put me on a ridiculously hard task. I feel like Legolas went ahead of me and killed everything just to be like, hey, Zollin won't get any kills. Not when I'm on it. So bears don't count, but the wolves, I think wolves count though. Interesting. I guess wolves are more of a danger than bears. I guess that's fair. There's another wolf. Come here, Mr. Wolf. Alright. Deer. Another Erebor scone deposit. I'm down. I'll take another one. I'm a greedy dwarf. Oh my gosh, there's gotta be some more enemies around here than this. This seems like so much work. Aha, wolves. Sweet. Aha! Ooh, a rich one. What does this give me? Nice. I got a black adamant and 5 chunks of scone. For the dwarves delve too greedily and too deep, and in this case it's the elves. They've dug so deep into this forest, there's some kind of evil, I know it. Gosh, man, this is crazy. There's like so little animals in this. I remember there being so many more threats in this forest when I played. Unless it's just where I am. Maybe I need to go deeper in. Maybe just back there more. Because I'm doing tab and I'm not finding many targets except for some occasional deer. Seems like a pretty normal, everyday forest to me. Bears, boars, deer. This is something you find in our world. There's a wolf. All right, that's one more. There's another one. All right, there's some more here now. I am hunting wolves. But I mean, you think that hunting? Oh gosh, he's glitched in the tree. Come here, come here. Oh my gosh. Glitched wolves, man. That's what we call a wolf climber right there. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna. Oh, there's a steel master up there. I could have gone to that. Can I be on my... Can I do my combat mount in here? I don't think I can attack things, though. Oh, I can. Oh, I forgot. This is... Can you guys see me? Am I good? Can you guys see me? My thing just told me that Discord disconnected. I think it's good. It looks... Everything looks good. Can I get like a thumbs up? Everything is good? Okay, David says yes. It's good. Everything's good? Okay. Alright, that was weird. That was a weird message. My Discord said it disconnected and then reconnected. Maybe it was an internet, like, bleep. Alright, good. Nugget Man. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Be like, kind of depressing if I'm, like, here talking and, like, suddenly everyone's like, where did Zollin go for 15 minutes? Zollin's gone! He just froze and stopped streaming. I'm over here just talking away, thinking everyone can hear me as we... Alright, I need 3 more wolves. Or, oh, there's a wolf. I shall slay that wolf with my great steed, Rohan's Edge! I slayed the wolf. Now the trick is to get back on the road before those darn elves make me lose it. There's another wolf. I'm gonna run him over. Charge! There's another one. Oh, we're victorious. We're done. Good, that's all we needed. Which means we can ride back as fast as our little horse legs can take us. Let's see. It'd probably be faster if I stop at that that camp, though, and take a swift travel. But let's ride through this dark and dank infested forest. I mean, charming. Charming. Absolutely charming. Forest. I love that part. Oh man, Gimli's the best. That actor did such a good job for Gimli too. He's so good. Oh look, some goblins. Remember how she said, have you killed goblins today yet? Well, guess what? We sure have. Slay the goblins! There's our goblin kill for the day. Yeah, don't try to fight me. It's so fun to fight on your mount. I really would like them to update the combat mount system. It's such a unique thing for an MMO, especially of this kind of genre, like the combat MMO. And it's so fun when it works. It's just really annoying when it's buggy and rubber bandy. So I think they should do some updates on that and work on that system because it's a really cool system and it was a really good idea, and I think they should do it more. I really like the ability to knock things backwards like this. Whee! Just like bump them. Super bumping. And then crit him for 258,000 damage. With an axe blow, I cut him in half. Basically rolled a natural 20 crit 3 times in a row. Yeah. We were playing D&D the other night. Oh, quick, one of my moderators, kill the bot. Kill it. Kill it. Just like the wolves. Kill the bot. I was playing D&D, actually, speaking of World of Lexicon, if he's still here. I was DMing for us, and I rolled a 19 on my little dagger. Got a crit, and I rolled another 19, and I got another crit, so I double critted. It was awesome. I did like 36 damage with my little one-handed sword. I'm going into a pit of spiders. It was a good feeling, though. Be gone, spam of Morgoth. Yeah, no kidding, though. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Nugget Man. Appreciate it. All right. Riding through the forest on our little steed here, Irontail. I think we might just be, like, traveling all the way back on horseback here because... Oh, no, I can get there. I'm close. That's a wall. Ride like the wind, Irontail. He looks so cool. Look at that. The cool armor things on the side look super cool. I don't know how realistic that is, but they look really cool. How they like protect my legs. Yeah, I don't know. I ask some horse experts in my family about that. See if this is a realistic armor. All right, we're out. We're out of the horrible forest. Hello there. Can you take us to the Bjorning?
How can I be of service?
The ruins of Dol Guldur. This is how you travel basically back and forth between southern Mirkwood and northern Mirkwood. This is where you first show up to northern Mirkwood back in the day when this was first released.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Okay, you know what? This is not where I wanted to go at all. Any of these places. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna try something. We're gonna travel back to our kinship house real quick. Sorry we ran this whole way and then find out she doesn't even have a swift travel. This elf. How could she? How could she do that to us? We came all this way for nothing. Stirrup guards. Yes, yes. They're just so huge. I don't know if those are practical for real life, but they look pretty cool. Home of the the voice of the rings. Kinship. All right. Hello there, Mr. Dwarf. Can you take us to Bjorning's house? Do you have the Veil of Anduin? There's an Orion. He has an Orion. He has Erdluin. I'm curious if he has Rohan. Dwarf strongholds. Well, he can take us back to Rivendell. And then we could take a swift travel again. Yes, stirrup guards. I mean, stirrup guards.
Mago Vonnen.
Mago Vonnen, my elven friends. Let's see, we need to also do this actual chapter quest right here, so I think we'll take a swift travel real quick to this place.
The mountains belong to us, not to those foul goblins.
I agree with her. No foul goblins. What's up, Cam? No, I'm sorry you got the flu. That's the worst. It is that time of year, isn't it? The colds. Well, welcome to the stream, though. Yeah, I hope you get better. Make sure you're taking that vitamin C and D and zinc, all those good things to help with viruses and germs and flus and yeah, all that stuff. All right, here's Mr. Irek here.
Can it be?
Zollin, can it be? It is on my heart I hoped that you would return, but I feared to send word, and in any event I did not know how to reach you. But for you to arrive at this moment, I dared not hope for it, even at my lowest point. My son Badwilla is a hunter, as am I, Zollin. We're hunting on the west bank of the river, not far from Avadbarg, when we were surprised by a party of orcs. That is not unusual in these dark days, and as is our custom, we split up in order to frustrate their pursuit. Badwilla... Is that Badwilla? That's an interesting name. Willa knows to return to Tulvius when it is safe, but I have not yet seen him. Do you think you could look for my son? It may be that the orcs of Avadbarg proved too willy for him to escape, and he may be held in their fort on the island. Slay the orcs there. And if you still do not see sign of him, proceed further south into the Gladen Fields. We heard tale of shades and colored lights among the pools, and while I was forbade him from seeking them, he may have been drawn in the direction after escaping from the orcs. Please, Zollin, there is no one else to whom I can turn. Of course, we'll be glad to help you, my friend. All right. We'll get on our little hobby horse here. Don't worry, we are a brave and courageous hero. He looks over. And he's like, don't know about that one. Cheers! Yes. Yes, alright. Never, yeah, very little snow. Yeah, I don't get snow here in southern part of California, not by the mountains. Of course, the mountains get tons of snow. But I will say up in the, you can see the mountains from where I live, and there is beautiful layers of snow up there. I just haven't, you know, driven an hour and a half up there to go to the snow. California is a little bit weird. We have like such extreme different biomes everywhere, and they're all kind of close together because of the mountains. Deserts, forests, mountains, snow, rainforest, everything. Swamp areas. Not as many swamps, but there are some areas that are inland that are more like estuaries. Alright, so he wants us to... We need to... This one says defeat orcs in this area and collect flanks of forest... oh, we need to kill these deer? Is that what he wants us to do? Aha! Yes, slay deer. Ooh, there's an orc. Hello, Mr. Orc. I see you hiding there. Well, you're no longer hiding. You're now dead. Haha! More deer meat. Lovely. Everyone be sneaky and silent. I'm going to hunt this deer. Okay. Alright, last deer I need right here for the chapter quest. There we go, that's finished. So bring the flanks to... I might want to turn this quest in real quick, but let's go across this island real quick here and hunt the orc. Wait, how do we get to the island? Oh, interesting. I didn't even realize that was an island. That's an island right there in the middle of the river. Oh, that's kind of cool. What's up? That's all right. We're still streaming. It's okay. You're late. No worries. Nobody's marking attendance or anything, but I'm so glad you're all here. Thank goodness this is not a school class. I never liked that very much. I was always early to my classes with college and university, but still do when I'm doing more of them, but not fun. I don't like the attendance thing. It gets annoying. It's good to always be there, but like I don't like the fact that it's like you're 5 minutes late and they're all like, it's like, gee, life happens. Come on. Now, granted, then there's that one guy who's always 20, 30 minutes late. That's not cool either. You're kind of like, unless he has a real reason for always being late, that doesn't seem very good either. Again, that's not a case of the live stream though. You're happy whenever you want to hop in and hang out, guys. Whenever you can be here. Wonderful time. All right, so we're hunting some orcs. We are up in the Vales of Anduin today. We are completing some chapter quests while we hang out and talk. That's what we're doing right now. We are doing chapter 10.3, Good Fences. And I'd like to add, make good neighbors, but this quest is just called Good Fences. That orc didn't even like get close to me, man. I just like, he turned around and I like biffed him over the head and he just fell on his back dead. All right, one more. All right. Let's see. Where does it want me to go now? It wants me to travel across over there to look for his son. Okay. How's it going, Mr. Orcs? Alright, so it needs me to travel across to the other side. The School of Rock and Lotro. That's great. Oh man, look at that awesome view right there. Unfortunately, this would not count for any of our entries. If you guys didn't know, we are doing a screenshot Christmas event, because I see like 6 of you just joined. So let's just shout it out real quick to the people who are coming in right now. We're doing a Christmas event, and you can now join. If you're not a Patreon, there is a limited access version of our Discord, so you can have one chat channel, one channel to upload for events that are free for everybody to join, long as you're a subscriber. I just ask you're a subscriber, which is free, and also you get alerts, and then you'll know when I'm doing live streams better and stuff too. Discord's a little better at alerting people, and I know a lot of people like Discord. So, but just don't get confused when you get in there. If you are just free joining the Discord, the bottom one that says Kinship, there's like 3 little channels. That is the free community one for our Kinship in Lotro and for our channel. The rest are going to say Patreon only. If you don't have access, that's why. But the alerts and all the ones at the top, you should be able to see. Messages, alerts, announcements, when videos are uploaded and streams, all that kind of stuff. It'll help us be a little bit more connected and stuff. But there's also in the announcements, there's the rules to the screenshot event, which we're doing for Christmas. And we'll do more in the future, but this one's going to be basically 3 categories. Snowy mountain shot, snow and mountains. One is somewhere in Ered Luin, pose and you do an emote with Ered Luin somewhere in that area, that region. And then another one is a good scenic shot of a big city or town in Lotro. All right. So, and there's going to be 3 winners in each one, and the Patreons and me are going to be the judges. So, and the Patreons are welcome to, of course, add their screenshots as well. But I'm not going to, because I'm one of the main judges. I'm kind of the final say. But the patrons will kind of vote on it, right? So, and the only rule will be they can't vote for their own. So, yeah. But yeah, so that is kind of a fun event we're doing right there. So for you guys who are curious, links down there, join the Discord in that way, and then you can go look at the information about that. So that's one event. Next weekend, we'll do the live thing of like, here's the winners. Shout out, show their pictures on the stream, that kind of stuff, their shots. So it'll be kind of a fun thing. There will be a little monetary in-game currency that if you are on CrickHollow and you are during the live stream, I will give you as a little reward. You can see there on the thing I talked about it. And then we also have a that's one event. And then there's another Christmas event till January 8th. That's a thing for Patreons if you are so inclined to support the channel in that way and you want full access to the Discord. There's a really cheap Dwarven Miners $3 a month one that I have open from December 8th to January 8th that you can join and have full access to everything in Discord and support the channel with a tip, right? $3 a month or whatever, and it locks you in at that point. But that's an extra side thing. That has nothing to do with the screenshot event. They're separate. And then there's another thing. One of our subscribers, John Hammer, wants to give out some Patreon, basically subscriptions for 1 month. So we'll do a raffle thing. So that'll be probably a separate stream than the one with our, we'll probably do 2 next weekend. One will be that kind of event, and the other one will be, or we might combine them. I'll let you know, on the community tab and on Discord. But, and then we'll have the awards separately for the thing. I'm not combining those because it's going to be kind of just a raffle off we're going to do for fun. Whoever's there at that live stream will get a temporary, I think like a 1 month Patreon. That's what John Hammer wanted to do. So we'll figure that out later. So that's a third thing. So again, well, I'll keep you informed on those things, but again, get in the Discord if you're not already in it, because there's there's a limited access free part of it now. Just mainly so that when you also, again, as long as you're just a subscriber to the channel, and you're on CrickHollow, the server, you're welcome to join our Kinship too that we're growing. Okay, on Lotro. So anyway, there's updates for everyone who was here, since we just got like 6-7 people joined. That's what we're doing right now. There's a lot of little Christmas events going on. So we got 2 of those. We got the screenshot one. Everyone's welcome to join as long as you're a subscriber. Join the Discord. You'll get more details about it. I also have a video on the event for that. I just released yesterday. You can go back and watch it after the stream. It's like 5-10 minutes explaining the rules and stuff about the thing. And then, of course, the Patreon event where you can kind of get a low level of Patreon. It's like, where really it's a little bit so you get full access to everything if you want to. 2 separate things. What's up, TJ? Mods not paying attention. What? It does look like somewhere in the Highlands of Scotland. That is so true. That is so true. I've seen some pictures. I really want to visit Scotland. I've got a lot of Scottish background, obviously, in my blood, but yeah, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. This game is... And they've updated the render distances, so you can see a lot farther now in the game. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, welcome. All right, good. Well, we got a bunch more people here now, and got a little update there of what's going on. We are trying to save a hunter's son from goblins, and we got to get across to this other side. So I'm trying to think how I can get across here safely. I might just jump in this river. I'm sure it will be safe. Whee! Alright. Let's swim across this river real quick. Yeah. Yes, I want to come to... I really want to visit Scotland and all of kind of Britannia, the whole island area. And then I'd love to go to... I really want to go to New Zealand, too. And Japan. Those are all my all over the world spots. I mean, I'd like to see everything, but... who knows? Maybe someday we'll be a really big YouTube channel, and I'll be where I can travel and do, like, blogs and show you guys things with really good camera shots, right? Maybe we can do that in the future. Who knows? Who knows what'll be in store for the future? But you know what? I'm very happy with what we're doing right now. This is a beautiful game, and we have lots of fun friends here. So I'm very content. All right. But if you guys do watch my Loot Your Life playlist here on the channel, sometimes I do. I'm going to release one this weekend of me and my sister built a barn for our mini horse over at the ranch by where we live here. Alright, so I have a feeling these are the things I need to kill. I'm being attacked by a very small toad that I can barely even see in the grass. Hello there, small toad. This is not ideal situation for you. Alright. Yeah, I really want to see New Zealand. The main reason I want to go there obviously is to, you know, see the locations. So I'm gonna like have a map ready ahead of time and try to hit all the locations from the filming. The ones that are possible to get to. The ones, you know, that didn't need a helicopter to get to, obviously. Look at that reflection, man, in the game. Look at that good reflection and that effect of the water. Look at that, you guys. Look, you can make like a cool little, like... I'm making a coffee, like a coffee swirl. Like you put in a little coffee latte. Yeah, oh yeah, it was like a different direction that I was swimming. Oh, that's cool, Cam. You were in Japan for 6 months. That's awesome. On the northern mountains. Oh, all right. So you're on the northern side of it. Interesting. Okay, cool. I know. We have people from everywhere on our... It's super fun. It just goes to show you that Tolkien brings together, like, the entire world with his awesome fantasy. Because, I mean, I think I've had pretty much... I've had someone from every continent, at least, on the channel. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that, because I don't know about Antarctica. I'm trying to think. I feel like I had someone get on one time and said they were in Antarctica, but I think they might have been kidding, because that's highly unlikely to have the connection at all. You hear a faint voice calling from the northern reaches of the glade. Uh-oh. It's very highly unlikely to have a connection that could do that. You'd have to be like, most of them are military or scientists that have any internet connection that's probably super delayed because it's so far. And I mean, it wouldn't be super delayed if they do satellite connection, obviously, but. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, Ice. See ya. All right. So it said that the guy, we heard the voice of someone's voice from over here. Let's see if we can find this guy. Where did he go? Where did he go? That's a giant frog over there. Look at that thing, it's huge. It blends right in with its surroundings. Oh, look at that. An injured hunter lies among the remains of a dozen orcs. Oh, wow. There he is.
I think the orcs were trying to take me alive.
Did my father send you to me? We were separated and I could not get back to the village. I think the orcs are trying to take me alive. This is the only reason I still live. But Willa pauses to catch his breath, but when he speaks again, his voice is still full of fear and his face is pale. Look what the orcs got for their trouble. Death! Death came for them. It was a terrifying spirit, a shade of evil countenance. It descended upon them and killed them all. It is a wonder it did not kill me too.
It was a man. So, it must have been in life.
It was a man, so it must have been in life. It put me in the mind of the tales my people tell of Varagri, the wanderer, the spectre that stalks the vales. Do you know the story? It is said he appears in the midst of from time to time, but few have seen him with certainty, and none have gotten near enough to hear him speak. Maruriun Winterhall, a hare of the Northmen, followed Varangreen for a time, but he was missing for years, and when he returned, he remembered little of the experience. Bewilda frowns at the test his injured leg. Nay, it is not just this orc wound that troubles me, Zollin. I said the shade reminded me of the tales of Varangi the Wanderer, and it does, save one difference. As it approached, I felt an overwhelming sensation of hatred, not just for the orcs, but for all living things. And it spoke without breath. It slew every orc, chanting in a terrible voice. And I feared it would slay me as well if it were not to pay me any heed. But I feigned death and did not notice me. Had it done so, this orc wound would be the least of my troubles, and you would have only a corpse to bear to my father. The words it spoke were not addressed to me, nor I think to the orcs, but as it set about dispatching its foes, it muttered these words without breath. Son of no blood! Son of no blood! Over and over, I chilled to remember it. The tales my people tell of the Varagi, the Wanderer, are different. The shades seem to pose no ill will towards Marundwool Winterhair, and his account contained no report of such malevolence, intent, or frightening chant. What can it mean, Zollin? I think my leg is well enough to carry me home now, but the memory of the encounter will haunt me until the end of my days. Will I become a Maruharu Winterhair? Scorned by my people? But I know what I saw, and I know it is true. Oh, scary. Talk to Gandalf. Really? Gandalf's here, huh? Where's Gandalf? I'm supposed to talk to Gandalf. He looks so sad. Yeah, he does. He does look like a sad little guy. Sean B walked up the mountains. You can do it too. I love it. I love it. What unexpected Texas? I got an all in on PC with. Will this run? I am unable to afford. Yeah. Oh yeah. This game is very forgiving. You might not be able to get it at the same level you see my videos, right? With my recording, but you should still be able to play the game and have fun. Texas, you should be alright. I'm not a dwarf. I am now a dwarf ranger. Ooh, nice, Cam. Use some of Aywit's too. That'll get him back on his feet. Yeah, to run for his life. Oh man, that part is so good in the movie. Alright, so I'm supposed to defeat a couple more. I thought I saw a shade right up here. Oh yes, there's one of the lost spirits. Come here. Begone, darkness. Fade into nothing. Alright. Shading Gloomwater. Defeat glades in the glade water. I can kill things when I run around, right? So let's see. Help with shades. Okay, so I finished Bring the Flanks to back and talk to Gandalf inside. Oh, okay, back at the Bjorning's hut. Okay, so I actually technically do not need to do this quest. And I don't need to do this quest. And we don't need to do this quest. We're gonna stick to just doing chapter quests. Talk to Legolas, blah, 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 blah. All right, there we go. We can, there's one more quest right here, it says. Oh yeah, help with shades, which is talk to Gandalf. Okay. That's good, we're set. We can head back up to our spot there. I think the easiest way will be go up this side over here. Whee! We're super fast on our little hobby horse. Retail. Where she can get herself a real life pink axe. Well, I mean, that's a good point. I'm not sure. I mean, if you're in the game, you need to have the you gotta have you buy. It's the supporter pack that I got. It's the Weapon Aura of Spirit's Passage. But in real life, finding a glowing pink axe would probably be a custom-made order, I feel. I like the hobby horse because it keeps you at the same level as you would be normally, but you're really fast, and it's not really noisy. There's like really no sound effects on it very much, except for occasional just footprint sound or footstep. How's that for a reflection right there? That's pretty cool. It's a pretty shot. Yeah, it's kind of a newer thing. It's only been a couple years. This wasn't always a thing. It's a mount. It's an actual mount. It's just for fun. But it gives you full speed. Like I'm moving at 78% because I also have the special horse upgrade that puts all my mounts at 78% movement speed. Some you have to earn normally at that speed, and others are like, you know, 58, 62, you know. I think it's a really good buff. It goes on your entire account, the horse one, but it's like 2,000 Lotra points, like 1,995 or something. It's kind of pricey, so it's actually like. But if you play the game a lot, even as free to play, I think it's a really great addition. It's a convenience thing, but I like it.
I have slain goblins today. Can you say the same?
So I'm trying to think how much money that actually is in real, at least in US dollars. That many turbine points. Let's see. Let's see here. If I wanted to purchase points, so it's probably like $25. That horse mount ability in like US dollars with the amount of points, unless you get a sale on it. They put them on occasional sales. All right, so we need to talk to someone for this quest real quick, right in here. Whee! All right, up over the hill we go. Just gonna hop all these fences. You know, we dwarves are natural jumpers. Very dangerous over short heights. What? Oh, nice! Awesome, Cam. I appreciate it. I have to update, yeah, well, welcome. I'll have to update my little Patreon thing here. I actually have to update it because I already have like a couple of, I have to put the Dwarven Miner, back here, and we have like 3 of those, and I had someone else sign up for that too, so I'll have to update that for you guys at the end here. Skumley's our royal guard. I appreciate that too. Good, good, good. Hopefully you took advantage of our Dwarven Miner level right now. But so you should get a link to the Discord. You could always use the link down there too, and you should automatically be given this assigned role of whichever one you signed up for on Patreon, and it'll open everything for you. Sell one of my... Oh no, don't do that. Don't sell your kids, no.
You have found choice cuts to exceed many of our hunters' finest takings.
We did. We found delicious things. All right, so talk to these 3 people in the town. All right.
I love hearing stories.
That little girl has a very low voice for I love hearing stories. Well, that's good. We're not going to read that story today.
Legends and stories. Aye, we here in Hopebeast have our fair share.
For how long have my people lived by the side of the wood? Long years indeed. Did you enjoy hearing my people's myths and legends?
Yes, it was great. It was wonderful. I'm sorry I didn't read them. But don't worry, we'll do those later in the Lotro tale. Let's see. Oh wait, do I need to go down there? No, I need to go back to the Bjorning place for all 3 of these quests. Okay. A ranger? Awesome. Well, Cam, I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. That's great. Cam is now a ranger of the patrons. I appreciate the support, my friend. It means a lot.
You will help us face our
All
foes,
right.
yes?
Let's see. Here we go. We need to go there. Got it. Okay. Voice actors of Skyrim. Yeah, it'd be funny if it was. Yeah, he does. It does. I don't know. You never know. Oblivion NPC conversation. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm from Skyrim now. Legolas.
You have done as I asked. Good, good.
You have done as I asked. Good, good. I have spoken to Grimbjorn and told him that we have done much to ensure the safety of his traders, should they pass into the woods. He did not respond one way or the other, but I know better than to press the issue over much. Instead, I asked him what I could do to assist him here in his own lands. He told me that he would give it some thought and reply soon. I think we have made some progress, Zollin. After all, my refusal could have been given on the spot, and it was not.
While we wait, perhaps I can tell you a story of recent vintage.
While we wait. I want to hear his voice again.
While we wait, perhaps I can tell you a story of recent vintage.
We have some time before Bjorning sends his reply, Zollin. While we wait, perhaps I can tell you some story of something that happened recently, but that you missed. You were kept busy with other events of some importance, as I am sure you will recall, but the great deeds were performed here among the Vales of Anduin by my father Thranduil told me of his recent visit here after the war, and I can speak of it to you if you'd like. Alright, well, we're not gonna do that right this second. Okay, I need to talk to Gandalf.
Did you succeed at those 2 purposes?
Oh, you too. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Balbjorn. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, Cam. No, it's fine. It's better if you do it through Patreon though, because they take out less. I think they take like 5% or something. Because if you do it through, that's why I'm not doing memberships as much on YouTube, because on YouTube they take like 35%, and then like other things too. So it's like, it ends up being, you know, you think you're giving you're supporting your favorite subscriber, and you're just, you know, half of it's going to YouTube, right? The company. So I like the Patreon's easier too, because it's easier to give out benefits to my Patreons too, right? All right, let's see if I can do this guy's voice again. It's so low.
Did you succeed at those two purposes?
Did you succeed at those two purposes? I gave you two purposes, Zollin. To bring back the collected tolls from Vegbar and to aid my neighbors at the woodsman village of Hultivs. Have you done this? You give Bjorn the pouch of money, and he weighs it in his hand. We keep safe the road through the mountains across the old ford, and in return for the safety we ask these coins from those who pass. It is a reasonable price, but this pouch feels light in my hand. Are there so few travelers in the Vales today, even with the end of the war? War is never truly ended, is it? I think he's turning in his bear form, guys. The wizard is inside the lodge, peering at the book he brought. Speak to him. Perhaps he is ready to leave. He's trying to get rid of Gandalf. It's a really cool door. Alexander, where's the Ottoman Empire? Oh no! Hey, you know what? I do like the platform in general, though, is very well done to the fact where actually like making a channel, uploading everything, it's very nicely organized and efficient compared to a lot of others. I've tried some others too. In fact, I do have my channel technically on a couple other platforms, but the other ones just, they take so long to upload and stuff that it's very inconvenient to the creators. So they do good jobs still. So I prefer to use Patreon with that when it comes to the more support besides your wonderful likes and subscribes and views, right? Which I do greatly appreciate too, obviously. But yeah, you get my point. All right. Hello, David. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, we're getting there. I'm getting a more regular like schedule the last like 2 months. I've been trying to kind of build my schedule, and it's funny because only 2 months ago I only have like 2 or 3 people here, and now I consistently have like between 10 and like 15 like on average, and we've had days where, you know, we have 20-25 people for an hour, you know what I mean? So it's definitely going up, and obviously I have 100 views right now, and don't forget to like the video. That's a big one. People who are here liking the video recommends it. YouTube's a little weird when it comes to that if you don't like it. So if you like the video, it like recommends it to everyone else on the subscribed and stuff. But I mean, we've had 100 people stop by today, so that's pretty good. Pretty fun. We're growing though. I appreciate the compliment though. We'll get there. We'll get there. But hey, you know what? It is kind of nice to have a smaller group right now because we, you know, can talk a little bit more one-on-one, just like, you know, the 10, 15, 20 of us. It's harder to keep up when, you know, hundreds of people commenting. But again, I will still do my best. Even when we get to that point, I will try to answer everybody. Because I enjoy meeting everybody who wants to spend the time and hang out during a stream. All right. Gandalf! It's Gandalf! Gandalf's voice actor is pretty interesting in Lotro.
I have been studying the Black Book, but it resists my attempts to dissolve its mysteries.
I have been studying the Black Book. That's not quite right.
I have been studying the Black Book, but it resists my attempts to dissolve its mysteries.
Ah, Zollin, you there. I have been studying the Black Book, but it resists my attempts to dissolve its mystery. A wizard does not become frustrated, but I do not deny that my patience is tested. Perhaps I could use some air, Zollin. And then I'll just take these pauldrons.
I have found that walking can often be the best way to banish troubling distractions.
My friend, when I return from such a disversive, my thoughts are clear. My mind never really ready to resolve the problem that had oh, there's your word of the day. Stmind me? Smeed? Stameed me? How do you say that? Stmeed. Hold on. Let me hear it said real quick. Stymied. 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 It says, prevent or hinder the progress of. There's your word of the day. Alright, stymied me. It is a hobbit I picked up from Bilbo, I believe. For his walking stick was rarely at rest, and he thoroughly enjoyed walking the hills and lands of the Shire. Elrond himself would have his hands full keeping the old hobbit from exploring Imladris on a sunny day, were he not. Gandalf trails away and smiles at you mysteriously. But I get ahead of myself, Zollin. Do you also take enjoyment from strolling in the country? The Gladen Fields are to the south, and it has been some nice time since there I walked. That is a place of great importance, as I am sure you know, for it was there that the ring lay hidden for many long years. Meet me on the road just north of Dusken Vale, near the Gladen Fields, and I will tell you what the wise can say of the ring's first great loss. It is gone now, and for good, but the tale is interesting, and I will appreciate the diversion. But let it not be said that we waste the hours in the idleness, Zollin. Before we speak of the distant past, I ask that you slay orcs and half-orcs that presently haunt the Gladen Fields. It will be a comfort to the people who dwell in the Vale, for such creatures ever pose a threat. Alright, Gandalf, we'll help you out. Thanks, David. I appreciate it. I mean, that's like, literally, you guys, that is the way, like, the best way freely to support my channel, too, right? Like, it really helps with Patreon. It really helps with subscribes and watching and liking. But sharing the channel, the people that you know will also like Tolkien content, right, and have fun with us, that is huge. Because if one of you shares to 3 or 4 people and you get at least 2 or 3 other people, I mean, think about it. Let's say every subscriber we have right now all shared to one person. We can double the subscriber base, boom, instantaneously, right? Which, again, is kind of an unrealistic thing. But even if only 100 of you shared to 1 or 2 people, you could get 300 subscribers in one day, right? Like, that would be crazy. Because I on average, like, the last 2 months, I've averaged somewhere between 300 to 500, which is actually pretty big. I mean, the channel's pretty young. We're not 2 years old yet, so we're a baby still. But a cool Tolkien baby. It sounds kind of funny. Alright, see ya, Odie. Have a nice dinner, my friend. It's Merry Christmas. Alright, we're going to continue on here with our story just a little bit longer with Gandalf. Alright.
Have you learned more about the darkness that has settled upon the Vales?
Have you learned more about the darkness that has settled upon the Vales, Zollin? You recount to Gandalf the tale of Badwillow and the Hunter, and his encounter with the hate-filled Shade. Gandalf frowns. I cannot tell you what you think of the story, Zollin. What I think of the story, Zollin. Is it your belief of Badwillow's that the Shade he encountered is the same as the encountered by the Marharu Winterhair, the spirit called Varagi by the woodmen? The Gladen Fields have seen much death and tragedy over the years, and the woodsmen have long reported mysterious lights and unsettling voices in the marshes. It would not surprise me to learn that this is a second Shade, as filled with rage as the first seemed begin. The aura of the hatred that Badwilla described reminds me of some dread that accompanied Sauron's most powerful servants, the Nazgul. But Sauron is gone, and the Nazgul with him. This spectre must be something else, and indeed let us be thankful for that. In point of fact, I believe I chanced upon this very Shade during my travels long ago, and thought it gone, never to return. I will tell you of the encounter, but first I ask that you go outside and speak with Master Elrond. I would like to know what he thinks of Badwilla's story, for he is counted highly among the wise, and I greatly value his opinion and the reach of his knowledge. Wait, Elrond's here? Like, Elrond's at Beorning's house? Not in Rivendell? Anyway, that's some really cool stories. We got a lot of like story building happening here. It's kind of fun. Yeah, it looks someone is here. So Legolas wants to tell us a story, Gandalf wants to tell us a story, and Gandalf wants Elrond to tell us a story. Oh, there, yep, there's Elrond. Lord Elrond, why are you here?
The enemy is gone, but the things he set in motion may not yet have dissipated.
The enemy is gone, but the things he set in motion have not yet dissipated. This tale you weave is of great interest to me, Zollin. But I am afraid I cannot provide little insight that Gandalf does not already possess. Save this, perhaps shades linger most often in furtherance of an oath they swore in life. For a shade of such hatred to remain in this world may indicate that it served some terrible power. The enemy is gone, but the things he set in motion may not yet have dissipated. Whenever there be one shade or two at work in the Vales of Anduin, I advise you exercise caution. Whatever may be the truth of it, stories can change over the years. Who can say that the original kernel may have been? Vagari and the Wanderer may mean no harm to the woodmen or to the Bjornings or to those who travel in these lands. But remember that even in the original story, Marharu Winterhair was taken from his home for a year and returned greatly changed. Ill intent or no, his life was altered by the encounter, and I should judge not for the better. He doesn't judge for the better. I miss my library, Zollin. If only I had access to my books, I might say more. But this will have to do. Return to Gandalf and tell him this. I know what the wizard believes Varagi and the Wanderer to be, and I caution him that it may not be so. Beware. Thank you, Lord Elrond. We appreciate your help, sir. Alright. Alright, talk back to Gandalf here. Gandalf? Gandalf?
I told you I encountered this shade long ago, and it is true.
I accept Master Elrond's warning, but it does not dissuade me from wishing to learn more about Baragri the Wanderer, and neither should it discourage you. I told you I encountered this shade long ago. And it is true. I walked these lands for many years, watching the trails of men and elves, lending my aid to whoever I deemed it necessary. It was some time after the Battle of Parth Celebrant and the departure of the Eothade that I walked by the side of the Anduin. By the way, they are the ancestors of the Rohirrim. Side note. Pondering who would defend the woodmen against the ravages of the orcs of the Misty Mountains. Then it was that I saw this very shade. I would have let it be, Zollin, had it not spoken, but it called me by a curious name, a name I had never heard before, and it drew me on. I pursued the shade into the swamp, and even from so great a distance I could feel the intense aura of its hatred. The spirit should not have been, and I knew that in the Eothade's absence, such a hateful presence would endanger the woodsman. I cast a spell of banishment upon the shade, and it vanished. I believed it had gone for good, but now it has returned, and I know not why. This is a really interesting story. I'm really curious now to hear more.
That is enough for now.
That is enough for now, Zollin. I will continue to think on it, but I ask you to conduct a search throughout the Gladen Fields for signs of this mysterious presence. If Badwilda's account can be trusted, as I think it can, you may find some clues about the Shade's motivations at the places where the orcs and the half-orcs gather. Search, too, on Tol Sand and the Isle of the Flowers, and among the mounds of Thun Melan. You are certain to find lesser shades among the fields as you search these places. Whether they are drawn here by the presence of the Wanderer or not, they pose a danger for the warm-blooded folk of the Vales, and you should defeat them if you can. It is my hope that your search will reveal why keep messing up these words. Vagari has returned to this place. If we were to learn that, we might learn much else of use to us. Alright, Gandalf. We're your helping dwarf. We can do lots of things. Cool, cool, cool. So Legolas also has a story for us here. The travel. But, I think I will leave you guys in suspense.
Since we have some time, let me tell you the story my father told to me.
Yes, I think we're going to call it today, my friends. Thank you for joining me for this whole stream. I really greatly appreciate it. I think, yeah. We've been going for about 3 hours, and I think I need a little bit of a break. I gotta do some stuff, make myself some lunch, that kind of stuff. Yes, it was very fun. Thank you so much, you guys. I normally would do a stream on... I've been trying to do Thursday, all 10:30 a.m., so you guys know for later. Thursday, Friday, pretty consistently been doing it, and then Saturday I've been trying to do one too. Oh, and a bot immediately right when I'm about to leave. Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Nugget Man. Thanks. And Saturday, but I'm not going to do one tomorrow, but I will release some good videos tomorrow for you guys, because I have a choir, a vocal ensemble group thing for a Christmas concert thing. We're going to be singing at 2 different churches services. They're at the same building, surprisingly, but we're going to sing for both of them, since the second one was like, you want to sing for ours too? We're like, all right, sure. Double concert. But we're a small little, our choir's a lot smaller than our orchestra. We have like 11 members, so hopefully everyone's there, everyone's healthy. But yeah, should be fun. If I record it, if you guys want to see it, I'll throw it up there. I'll throw it on the channel for you guys like I did with the orchestra one. But yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. It was fun. Again, if you're here right now or watching later, and guys, remind everyone, please, who are here live, they can check out the, they can get the links now to the Discord. They will occasionally expire. I only put the links for 7 days on each video, but if you want to find a new one to join free, or if you're, to the temporary limited access part of the Discord, so you can upload and come for the events and see the alerts and talk in that one channel, that one text channel, it'll be on every new stream. I'll try to upload a new one. So there's always one you can join, one of our newest streams, even if it's a video later in the description. And yeah, Christmas event, the photos thing, right? And then again, so that's the big one. Go look at the Discord, the information. I have a video I posted yesterday you can go watch, right, on it, the Christmas screenshot event. We'll do more in the future, but again, I have all the information detailed. I also did it on the community tab on the Discord. It's all there for you guys. And then and the Christmas event for the limited time, the second thing, separate from the screenshot one, right? The other event is the Patreon one for people who want to support in that way, which I greatly appreciate. And thank you to Cam, who joined during the stream. I appreciate your support. He's joined as a ranger, he said, so I'll have to update this. Got a couple more rangers there to add to our numbers. Thank you to Skumley for being a royal guard. I appreciate that support too. And yeah, you guys have a great day in Middle-earth. Oh, and the third thing, next weekend, not only will we do the who won the screenshot event, we're also going to do one of the streams for next weekend before Christmas. We will have a giveaway of some actual Patreon, I think the Dwarven Ranger level, to a couple people. We'll do like a raffle. So if you're here during that stream, I will talk to more about the person who wanted to kind of give the money for that. One of our, John Hammer, it was very nice that he offered. So me and him will kind of work out the fine nitty gritty stuff on what we're going to do. And then it'll be for one of the streams. So you'll have to be here during the stream, obviously, to be able to be put into that. So it'll be kind of fun. You get a temporary, Patreon for a month or whatever, thanks to him. So that would be really nice. That was really cool. All right. Well, you guys have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, and thank you for listening to my little spiel at the end here. I always have fun with you guys. Bye, Nugget Man. And again, if you're on the Discord, I will occasionally, I'll respond to you guys too in that too. Comments, all that stuff. Like the video, like the streams. You guys are the best. Thanks again to Patreons. Thanks to my subscribers. Grandma's there for people watching later. It's the video. Links to things in the description down there. Thanks, David. Thanks. Double Davids. We have David Richie, and we have David. Your name's really small. I've got my light too. Bidarn? Is that right? Bidar? Is that how you say it? It's got the little thing over it. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. But thank you. I appreciate it. You have a nice day too, guys. Thanks for being here, and it was a really fun stream. I had a pleasant time, and I hope you did too, and that's the goal of our channel. See you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings, Baruk Kazad Kuzad I Menu, and I'll see you then.